Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, lift your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your foot. Get into Tai Chi posture. Center yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Iceman, try to maintain Tai Chi posture, body up, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, golden cockerel. Remember, shift weight, center, up, down. There we go. Shift weight, center, up, down. 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 When you center with the hands, not only the hand is doing this, the elbow is sort of tucked. It's not out here doing one of these. You don't have to be this way, but certainly more to the side. And you're making yourself compact. Okay, so kick out. Again, Tai Chi posture, center, up and out. Left hand, or not left hand, back hand is up to help you steer. Follow the front hand, all very important to follow the leg. And this one can be a little bit not as precise. I don't want to see people doing this. I do still see people doing this. That's not what you want, okay? It's here, center, up. Follow the arm and the leg, down. Shift, center, up. Follow the arm and the leg. Shift, center, up. Follow the arm with the leg. Shift, center, up. Okay. Okay, do my favorite exercises, the wrist exercises. Here we go. Choose, or you can go clockwise if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the elbow stable. You just want the wrist to move. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now move elbow, keep wrist and shoulder rigid, okay? Elbow only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now make elbow and wrist work together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now use your shoulders, okay? We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Just want to do that more to get you so that when you do your back movements of your hands, you're not so rigid. You're coming back. And it makes for smoothness. That's number one. It also, you loosen up a little bit more, and I think it helps your balance. You know, if you watch here, if I do this, this gets a little too far, so in order to keep my center of balance, what do I have to do? Come back in. Okay? Go back out. Sit back. But this hand comes out. You see here, I'm trying to counterbalance because I want to eventually come back this way. And then when I consolidate my power, I am here. Everybody came in. Yeah? You're out here. Because sometimes I see the tendency for people to just come right up here, and they miss I think what helps you with your balance and your coordination when everything flows. You're here, you don't come right up to here. You come up to here and you're out a little bit. See, I'm floating on, I'm back on my back leg. And then just before I want to go forward, this hand comes here and it says center of gravity is shifting, coming to the center, and then I come right down. It's almost like sliding downhill. You get the sensation of you get up here, you come up the hill, turn, coming down the hill.
Just kind of thinking about what I saw and how I can help you a little bit better. So I'll take the hard one, okay? Heisman, what are we trying to do? We're trying to be awkward? Definitely no, but the stance itself seems a little awkward. So we have parallel feet. It doesn't matter how big your span is, but at something that's comfortable. We cross and we shift our weight to one side and we hold this down. So this guy is holding us upright as we sit down. The weight is here. This guy is trying to keep our span. The same with the other guy, keeping our span. So we're bringing in things pretty compact. We're not way out here because that would make my knee hurt. We're compact. We're trying to go down low, but at this point, I'd rather go with form. Okay, go with form. We don't want that top hand going any further out, and we want to stretch out this guy to be almost in line with the other, with our leg. Okay, and it's a matter of shifting our weight. Do you see that I'm just shifting my weight? But at the same time, I'm putting all my weight on where the side where my head is. Shifting our weight, okay? So can you just try it one time with me? Then go home and practice it. It's not easy, but I don't want it done without any understanding. Okay? So we're going to open up our stance, parallel feet. Right hand on the outside, cross and hold, hold. So everything about you is holding that stance. The weight is on the right, the left hand and the left foot are stretched out. Cross and hold. Okay? Cross and hold. Cross and hold. Okay? So hopefully that would help you. It's not easy, but I guess, yeah. So what Ken is trying to tell you is that you got to sit down on that back foot, and also make sure that that head is erect and not leaning towards that way. You want to make it erect, okay? Erect meaning up and not tilting. All right. So try that, and then let's go back to playing the lute. How do we play the lute? Because last time we talked about sitting on our butt, but what do we do with our feet? Okay. So when we play the lute, we're playing the lute like this. Well, how do you get there? How do we get there? So brush knee, brush knee, brush knee, half step forward, brush knee, half step forward, rock your front foot, and then a lute. So let's try it for this way, okay? T stance, brush your knee, 1, sit back, brush your knee, 2, sit back, brush your knee, 3. What do we do from here? Half step, sit back as we move our hands, but we rock our front foot to our toe. When we set, we lift it up and we're on our heel. Brush knee number 3, half step, move your hands, weight on the front of your foot and sit back on your back of your foot. One more time. Brush knee number 3. Half step. Sit back. Rock the front foot on your sole. Set on your heel. Last brush knee. Sit, half step. Sit back. Move your hands. Rock your foot. Set. Okay, I'm going to watch at one point. This is the last time you're going to watch me. Brush knee. Half step. Sit back. Shift your hands. Rock your front foot. Set. Last brush knee, you're on your own. Brush knee. Half step. Rock the front foot. Sit back on your back foot. Last brush knee. Half step. Rock the front foot. Sit back on your back, on your heel. One more time. Last brush knee. Half step. Rock the front foot. Lift up on your heel, sit back. Okay, so is that better? I can't always see all your motions. Which reminds me, okay? So what are we getting at? We're getting at refining. We're saying we're using our whole body to make our movement a little bit better. So this is the rocking. It's flat, it comes to the ball, it comes to the toe, and then it sits that way. So it's a rocking motion. Forward, up, and back. Forward, toe, sit back. Forward toe, rock back, okay? And I guess it's coming up, okay? This is in line with what I saw. One or two did it really well, and the others need to brush up. So when we talked about, Ken was doing kick out with your right, use your body. You want to come down to get that momentum to come up and then kick out. Don't stay up high. Don't stay up high. And when you start to do Tai Chi and you hear the music, it's more flowing, but it would allow you to come down. Maybe I'm exaggerating it, but I would like you to come down. Shift your weight. When you shift your weight, you're going to have to put all that weight on one side. You can't shift your weight and just keep it steady there like that. Use your body to help you to go down, then come up. Okay? Don't be so stiff about it. Goes back to kicking your butt. We're not just putting our hands here just to keep our form, but what are we doing? We're weighting down, safety with our hands, and then we're kicking. Safety with our hands, and then we're kicking. We're not straight-legged going this way. It's not doing anything for us. Everybody can be more flexible, shifting, flexible. That's all in line with this. It's all in line with this. Okay? So just because you know something, and it goes in line with this, all of Tai Chi. Okay? So make that connection.
You can use the shifting of weight and hands all together. And playing the lute is just not sticking your hands or just like so, okay? What I think about doing is here, weight is here, half step, weight is back, and you start to shift. You start to shift, but it's not just like this, it's a slightly rounded movement. It's a slightly rounded movement. I think the martial art use of it is you're going to grab this arm and you're going to push with this arm and you're going to do one of these things to the guy. But you come from here, forward foot, weight, forward foot. Weight back on the back foot, but that already rocks this guy up here. And then when you're going to set your heel, it's a movement. Very subtle, yeah? They all came together at one time at the end when the heel went back up. Okay. To emphasize the kick out and to give you some orientation why you move your hands a certain way, coming toward the center, not too high. Where is the center of power? Where is the center of gravity? Over here, okay? So you're coming here, almost to the dantian. You're not up here, you're down here. Get to the dantian. From here, you get a sense of power coming up. Lift the dantian, lift your body. Dantian, you came together, center dantian, up with the dantian and out. Okay, not just coming in here. And if you come this way, I think you get a better sense of power rather than doing this. Here, coming up, circle.
All we want to do is make you better and better until you get to the best point, okay? So try to pick up some of the things, latch onto it, and then we can refine it a little bit more. Let's go through, I want to start with, let's do with the 16, because that's always something fascinating, and then we'll end with 3 sets, 24, 16, and 10, okay? But let's go into the 16 now, okay? All right, let's run it through one time in its entirety, come back down, and brush up. Okay, good Tai Chi, okay, good Tai Chi posture, Yang 16, open, commencing form, open, rotate, up, make yourself small, hold your ball, part the wild horse's mane, 1, 2, half step, hold your ball, spin it to the right, lift up, set, white crane, drop your front foot, bisect, brush your knee, sit back, brush your knee, 2, sit back, out, fist, deflect to the right, parry, and punch, touch, open your fingers, roll back, roll up and forward, twist step, T-step, hook, out, single whip, half step, rock, play your lute, open, lift, repulse the monkey, 1, open, repulse the monkey, 2, pivot, pirouette, heel out, hold your ball, maiden on her left, sit back, twist, hold your ball, out, maiden on her right, half step, needle to the bottom of the C, left hand up, down, 1 hand, 2 hand, then your foot, flash arms, sit back, cup, perimeter 1, cloud hands, flip close, 1, close, 2, hold your ball in a T-stance, ward off, grasp the bird's tail, roll forward, sit back, hold your ball, out and to the side, ward off, grasp the bird's tail, contact, push. Parent closing, twist, open, in, cross hands, up, out. Make yourself small, closing form. Okay, good. How was that? Not bad? Okay, so the last time we worked on doing our white crane, so we'll refresh our memory and then we'll take off from there, okay? So as a drill, we're going forward now, okay? All right. Facing the wall so we can go forward, okay? Holding your ball out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, out, hold your ball, part the wild horse's mane. 2. Half step, hold your ball, rotate to the right, lift up your foot, lift up your hand, salute. Okay, one more time. Holding our ball, left hand on the bottom, facing the clock. Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. 1. Sit back, out, hold your ball as you shift your weight, heel, part the wild horse's mane. 2. Half step as you hold your ball, spin it to the right as you sit back on your back foot, lift up your foot on its toe, set. Okay, how is that coming? Good? Better? Can I watch you? All right, face the clock. Hold your ball in a T stance. Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. 1. Sit back, out, hold your ball, heel and hands, part the wild horse's mane. 2. Half step, hold your ball, spin your ball, lift up your hand, lift up your foot, set. Second chance, okay? Second chance. Watching the clock. Everybody needs a second chance. Ready? Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. 1. Sit back, out, hold your ball, heel and hands, part the wild horse's mane. 2. Half step, hold your ball, rotate, lift, up, set. Okay, so let me see if I can help you. Go back. So everybody's sort of getting it, but here again, use your body to help you to get to where you want to be. So 1, 1. So here's an important component. When you step out, to shift your weight back here, you know you can't just plop it down. We talked about that. But use your hands to help you to get there. So your feet, you pivot and you start to move your hands. Watch again. Out. To shift my weight, I consolidate my energy to my danten. Come out, and I'm here again. Okay, you want to be in a good position. You want that knee straight, really straight out. Because then you can shift your weight. As you shift your weight to your forward foot, you consolidate again to a half step. When you want to sit back, you use your upper body as well as your hands to sit back. And what? There's no weight here, so I can surely sit back correctly. Come up higher as I lift that, and then set. And when I set, here, butt is tucked under. Okay? So can we try anything that you saw that you feel that you can improve on? Okay? So we're here, watching the clock. Out, part the horse's mane. 1. Sit back, out, shift your weight, hold your ball, out, shift your hands, part the wild horse's mane, 2. Stretch out that back knee, there's no rushing. Half step, hold your ball. Spin it to the right as you sit back on your back foot, rock your front foot, set. Okay, one more time. Left hand on the bottom, out and to the side, stretch. Sit back, out, hold your ball, heel and hands, 2. Half step as you make your ball, spin it to the right as you sit back on your back foot, rock your front foot, and set. Okay, one more time and then we're going to move on. So what are you doing? We're doing it as a drill, but each time you do it, try to get something more refined in there. And then at the last set, when we actually do the crane, then can we look at the parameters? Don't bring your hands down and then we'll check it together, okay? Facing the clock on a T-stance, root down, out and to the side, 1. Sit back, out, shift your weight, hold your ball, heel, part the wild horse's mane, 2. Half step, hold your ball. Sit back on your back foot as you spin your ball, rock the front foot, up, down. So is your left hand higher than your forehead? Is your baby finger able to slice through the corner of your right shoulder? Is your right hand holding the top of a ball to the side of your hip? Are you on your toe? And is your weight on the back? Is your butt tucked under? If it is, you can drop your front foot and bisect your body and look back at your back hand that's higher. When you bring it to your ear, you're going to lift up that other foot and bring it to the heel and down to brush your knee. 1, sit back, out, look at your back hand, lift up, brush your knee. 2, stretch out that back knee, sit back, out, fist your hand, right hand, out with your heel to deflect, swerve it in, parry and punch. Touch, open your fingers, roll back, roll up and forward, twist on your back heel, twist on your front heel, hook the back hand, T-stance, come out, single whip. Okay, did you get it? Yeah? Is it coming along? Yeah? It's a little different, it's a little bit more fun. It's going to challenge our mind to do something that's not that familiar, but not that unfamiliar, okay? Let's go back to the 24 now, okay? Let's go to serpent in the grass. All right? So to do a good serpent in the grass, we have done our last kick out with our last left. This is the hook, okay? So this is the hook. Watch again. Last kick out, hook, down, drop, and then veer. Drop and then veer, okay? So let's try it going this way. Left hand on the outside, okay? So you're going to use your body. Come up, kick, in, hook. Split, use that weight of this right back, down first, come across, out, set, up, down, hook, split, drop, veer, left, right, sorry, up. Okay. So I'm in my last kick out. I come down for that energy, come up, kick out in line, in, hook. down, drop, 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 sitting on my back, coming up forward, setting. So I'm not straight on, I'm kind of leaning towards, facing towards my left, coming up this way. And then you see what I do? I tuck my butt, not necessarily bringing that arm in, but tucking it slightly for more stability. Down, this one's a hard one, as you recall, the toe goes down, but it goes on in a specific way, because when you hook, this toe should be in line with the heel of that other foot. And then you hook, then you split, weight is here, down, 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 move the hand down, 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 veer now, not straight away that I saw most of you do, but veer towards your right, then come up this way, okay? Then tuck. All right, lots to work on. Let's try it again. Come down, you're going to put your left hand on the outside, kick out, in line, hook, split, drop on that right foot, swerve to your left to set, use your hands up, golden cockerel. Tuck, toe down, pivot, hook, split, drop to your left, then go down, then veer to your right to set, up, shift your weight, golden cockerel, tuck, heel down, hold your ball, heel out, hand out, maiden on her right, sit back, out, hold your ball, heel and hands, maiden on her left, half step, bring both hands back, set up your top hand, look at my top hand and look at my right hand, my left hand. Come down, up, out, flash arms. Okay? The main thing is over the time that you've taken Tai Chi, you've gained some strength, so now we can clean up a little bit more. But to do it perfectly, the first few sessions that you came is kind of not impossible, but a hard thing to do. Up, out, in, down, hook, split, drop, move the hand, veer to the left to set, up. Make sure that you tuck to give you some stability, down on your toe. Then everything points this way now. Everything has to point this way. You can't leave this foot out here and this way and do it this way. It's wrong, this way. Everything is centered, addressing your hip and your waist. Hook, out, parallel feet, down. Use that back leg to hold your weight. Veer to the right now to set. Up, energy up and across. Down, up, and then tuck. Okay? All of those. What I want to do now is do 24, 16, and 10. What I want you to do is whatever you learned in a different, for the movement, apply it to the 3 forms when it's available. Okay? Don't just isolate it. Okay? Try to make it your best.
Bye.